During a particularly challenging phase of my life, I was grappling with the heavy burden of testicular cancer. To address this, I had to undergo surgery to remove my left testicle, a procedure that came with its own set of difficulties. To add to the complexity of the situation, I was also navigating the realm of sleep apnea, a sleep disorder known for causing disruptions in breathing patterns during slumber. Usually, when the symptoms of my sleep apnea surface, I would be jerked awake, my body convulsing in an effort to restore regular breathing. Strangely, after undergoing chemotherapy, the intensity of these awakening episodes seemed to wane, leading to a curious observation. One fateful night, I found myself ensconced in the realm of sleep when my mind was suddenly inundated with a logical, almost clinical message.
Breathing has stopped. If it does not resume, death will occur.
It was an unembellished yet deeply impactful thought, one that carried a gravity that resonated within me. In that moment, a sensation akin to pressure welled up within my being, like the kind of pressure one might feel inside a balloon that's being inflated. This wasn't painful, just profoundly different. In the ensuing seconds, the realization dawned on me that I was actually dying. For an instant, panic gripped me, the fear of mortality taking hold, but soon that panic dissipated, replaced by an unusual calm. Dying felt surprisingly natural, and the fear that had earlier enveloped me seemed almost trivial. And then came a sensation, a feeling unlike anything I had ever experienced before. It was like a warm, comforting emotion that spread through every fiber of my being. It wrapped around me like a cozy blanket, bathing me in an unexpected tranquility. It felt as though I was gently descending into the cool embrace of water, as if I were lying on my back in a tranquil pool. The surroundings gradually dimmed, giving way to an almost ethereal brightness, reminiscent of staring at a radiant sun, yet astonishingly, it didn't hurt my eyes. Amid this luminous display, I began to grasp concepts and insights, as if I were glimpsing the intricate workings of the universe. The why of my cancer became evident, a profound realization that it was intricately woven into the fabric of my life's journey. Even though the specifics of this revelation remain elusive, I understood with certainty that my affliction held a purpose far beyond its apparent physical impact. And then, a presence emerged, something akin to an object, but alive with consciousness. It spoke in English, just as if I were engaged in a conversation with any other person.
Hello, Arthur. I'm so glad to see you.
It conveyed, its voice reverberating within my very core. Seeking honesty, I divulged a past mistake I wasn't particularly proud of. The presence responded, its voice warm and understanding.
You didn't like that, did you?
I acknowledged that I didn't.
That's all right. I didn't expect you to.
It reassured me with a compassionate resonance. Amid this surreal interaction, an imaginary line seemed to materialize before me, a threshold of sorts that I hesitated to cross. As though it were a source of radiant illumination, the presence asked,
"What are you doing?"
"Dying," I responded, my words tinged with a blend of awe and resignation.
"Are you ready to die?"
it inquired, its words gently probing the depths of my consciousness. "No, there are things I must do," I exclaimed, my determination apparent. With serene wisdom, the presence offered counsel.
"Exactly. Go back and do them. When you're done, come back and see me."
In the blink of an eye, my consciousness was once again anchored within the confines of my physical body. I found myself sitting upright in the stillness of my dimly lit bedroom. My gaze shifted to my sleeping wife, her peaceful countenance contrasting with the whirlwind of thoughts that surged through my mind. What had just unfolded was not a mere dream. It was an experience that left a profound imprint on my soul. The warm glow, the tranquil peace, it lingered for days, serving as an ethereal reminder that something extraordinary had indeed transpired.